Even in 2025, knowing how to write a check for $200 or any amount can be incredibly useful for things like rent, bills, or sending money to someone who doesn't use digital payments. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to fill out a check properly step by step without missing a single detail. Stick around until the end because I'll also show you 3 common mistakes that people make when writing checks. These mistakes could delay your payment, or even worse, lead to bounced checks and bank fees. Let's make sure your $200 gets exactly where it's supposed to go. All right, step 1. Look at the top right corner of your check. This is where you write the date. Always use today's date in the month/date/year format. So if today is May 4th, 2025, you'd write 05/04/2025. Learning how to write a check with today's date is important because it tells the bank when the check was issued and helps the person you're paying deposit it on time. Next, look for the line that says pay to the order of. This is where you write the name of the person or the business you're paying. Let's say you're giving this check to John Smith. You'd write John Smith right there on that line. Always use their full legal name, no nicknames, so the bank doesn't have any issues cashing or depositing the check. If you're wondering how to fill out a check properly, getting the payee name right is a must. Now look at the small box on the right-hand side of the check. This is where you write the dollar amount in numbers. Since we're writing a check for $200, you'd write 200.00. That's $200.00. Make sure the numbers are clear, neat, and include the decimal point. This step is key when learning how to write a check for $200 without making mistakes. Now, drop down to the line beneath the payee's name. Here, you need to write out the amount in words. So for this check, write $200.00/$100. This written amount is actually more important than the numbers box. If there's ever a mismatch, the bank will use the words as the official amount. It's a small step, but critical when learning how to write a check correctly. The next part is optional, but super useful. It's the memo line in the bottom left corner of the check. This is where you explain what the check is for. It could say rent for May, or birthday gift, or even invoice 1023. Adding this helps keep your records organized and helps the person you're paying know exactly what the check is for. If you've ever wondered what to write on a check, this is the spot. And finally, don't forget the most important part, sign the check. Your signature goes in the bottom right corner. Use the same signature that your bank has on file. Without a valid signature, your check won't be accepted. So if you're asking how to sign a check, the answer is simple. Use your official signature and keep it consistent. Before we wrap up, here are 3 common mistakes people make when writing checks, and you'll want to avoid them. Number 1, leaving blank spaces. That's risky. It gives someone a chance to alter your check and commit fraud. Number 2, forgetting to write the amount in words. That makes the check incomplete, and banks might reject it. And number 3, not signing the check. That's the fastest way to get your payment denied. So if you want to avoid problems and learn how to avoid check fraud, double check everything before handing it over. And that's it. Now you know exactly how to write a check for $200 step by step with confidence. If this video helped you out, hit the like button, subscribe for more simple how-to financial guides, and leave a comment if you want me to cover topics like how to deposit a check, mobile check deposit, or banking tips for beginners. Thanks for watching, and keep mastering your money one check at a time.